Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Davy Klaassen.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Valverde.
Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Ajax keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ajax seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Massive lead! Had gone.
Martial cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Lindelof.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got through.
Ruben Neves gets rid without sophistication. Berghaus.
Done very well to intervene. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! Plays it back. Gets into some space. No, that's too long.
Valverde.
Steered forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Royce plays a clever pass. Big chance, corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Berghaus with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hit into the middle. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Lindelof. Valverde.
And it's played forward. There will be a throw-in. Berghaus. He's in! Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he has been fouled there. Valverde is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Klaassen. It's got through, and he's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Keeper sends it forward. Klaassen.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. So with his loan spell over, he is back and ready to try and make an impression here once more. Donnarumma gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Berghaus. That is terrific skill. Puts in a cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's got through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that's been levered clear. Ibrahimovic. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Berghaus.
Davy Klaassen. Klaassen drives it forward. Big shot! He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Now it's Tadic. Here's the cross. And time is up. Manchester United take a point there. All things considered, a pretty good point. Let me look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, Peter, the draw was about right.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Roma lost on the opening day, so come into this already looking to make up ground. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Dybala. Roma on the counter-attack. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Here's the cross. And that's out of reach. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Spinazzola tries lifting it over. Fired in. And that was asking just too much of him. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dybala tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward. Dybala. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pellegrini gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Spinazzola. Roma, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And they've been caught out here. Dybala shapes to shoot! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Pellegrini duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, nice touch. Rashford. And he's there to clear it. Going for goal! They've done it! A goal at a really telling moment. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Meunier. Dybala. Oh, that's neat. Sancho. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And here's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Meunier. Diawara. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper sends it forward. Meunier. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Witsel is looking to make a big first impression here. Spinazzola. And here's Dybala. Hits one! Valverde tries to clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lobs it in gently. And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to get it forward quickly. Put it on the right now. What's on? If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well weighted. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Roma take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
And already we're underway here.
Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, Conte, Thiago Silva gets it forward. Manchester United are still winless after the first two games and seeking a change in fortune. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. In for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Ball's gone out of play.
Too close for comfort.
Capu does well there, alert. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Grealish desperately wants to get on the end of this. Has he picked him out? He's there to... has a pop!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Manchester United are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Kessié. Has he found his man? Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication.
The defence can get it clear.
Royce. It's come loose. Royce was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Across the field it goes. Could be a chance here. Ibrahimovic attempts to play it through. He's got options out wide. Gorgeous control there. Martial drives it in. Alaba. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, real danger here. And that's been levered clear. First 45 minutes are up.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Van der Beek. Looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball.
And it's hoisted clear. Looks to clip it forward. Back into the middle.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Koulibaly drives it forward. Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Throw it.
There's going to be another change here.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Face to face with the... Has a hit! And in it goes! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Kessié goes looking. And it's Rashford. Tries to get it clear. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rashford gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Get that clear.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Real chance! He's looking to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Has a go! Royce attempts a clearance. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Conte. And here's Grealish. And the finish!
Oh, a very decent attempt.
It's Rashford. Oh, nice touch. Kessié. Royce. Has a pop! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Now it's Messi.
Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
He's got away.
Ibrahimovic.
Not easily shrugged off the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click and they can really now start to plough on. Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Marquinhos gets it away.
Alaba with the short one. Here's the cross. A chance to play it in. Tries to get it clear. Garner. Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Paris Saint-Germain seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
The defence can get it clear.
Mbappe gets it back. Alexandro. Renato Sanchez. Alexandro drives it forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Kimpembe. Sergio Ramos. No goals as yet. Forward it goes. Alexandro gets it away.
Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Piqué. Alaba. There's the whistle for half-time.
So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Messi.
Marquinhos.
Marquinhos goes looking. That's been levered clear. Manchester United looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Marquinhos goes back to base. Idrissa Gueye. Goalless still, either side really getting onto the front foot. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Neymar. Alexandro to header! Back of the net!
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Messi. Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. De Gea sends that a long way. Ibrahimovic, he's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Alexandro gets good distance on it. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Renato Sanchez tries running with the ball at his feet, and that's sprayed out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. That looks a good ball. Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Alexandro. Now it's Neymar. Nicely controlled. Neymar. So who's he picking out? There's the shot!
is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's going long. Donnarumma is there to take. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, that's neat. And it's Ruben Neves. Royce. Plays it out to the wing.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And that has been cleared. Kessié.
Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
hoists it forward. And the finish! And it's a goal!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kessié. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
And he's there to clear it.
And it's played forward.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ibrahimovic.
Manchester United are trailing here with the first half almost done.
Shaw.
And it's Royce.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chalobah. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's there to hoof it away. That's a good ball to find him. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Time for a change in personnel.
And he just whacks it away.
And it's Ruben Neves.
Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Managed to get it away.
Ruben Neves.
Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Ball's gone out of play.
Oh, that's nice.
Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of...
Goes to finish!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then.
And it's Chalobah. Forward it goes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's a throw.
Chalobah. Lovely bit of skill there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ruben Neves. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Goes for a sweeping cross.
Cleared without complication.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Royce. Ruben Neves. Get that clear. Ruben Neves. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, thanks for your company.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Has a hit!
De Gea gives chase. Oh, real danger here! Chance! And that's been levered clear.
Borussia Dortmund have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, that's neat. Martial crosses in a low one. And it's been taken short. There's the delivery. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Ruben Neves. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, that's where he wants it. And the defence can get it clear. Torgan Hazard. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's there to cut it out. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Rashford with the clearance. Torgan Hazard. So who's he? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Borussia Dortmund will try it again now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brandt! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's gone for it! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Ruben Neves tries to stroke it through. It was always going to be the keepers. There is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway. Lindelof. PK. Manchester United are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, it's opened up, and the shot! Chan. He spotted the run and played him through. PK. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the counter is on. A really good feat from him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He could be in here. Now a chance to break. That's a decent ball. What a ball! Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks.
And it's Royce. Royce spreads it towards the left.
Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away.
Royce. And here's Rashford.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and go again.
Borussia Dortmund are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Plays it out to the flank. Rashford crosses it. Kane has a hit! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the right.
Borussia Dortmund making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Junuzovic drives it forward.
Danger averted for now.
Hummels
Gets it back.
Junuzovic. Chan. Guerrero.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And that will be the final act. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Vidra. Chip through. Nice little flick. Lennon. Now it's Lennon. Crosses it in low. Ibrahimovic. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Play for a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Into the channel. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dinks one in, looking for space out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options out wide. Knocks it away. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been well dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. Gorgeous control there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Martial. Martial. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Done very well to intervene. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Muric sends that a long way. And he's straight offside.
Ibrahimovic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Knocks one in. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Lennon spreads it towards the left. Well, it really is one. We've reached half-time.
So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Here comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Clearance and very necessary. Quick ball forward. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Alaba is there to heave it away. Ibrahimovic. Ah, now can they counter? And it's Rashford. Going through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Been levered clear, and it's played forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Fred battles to win it back. Alaba. De Gea gets it upfield. Needed a better pass there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Has he found his man? Nicely worked. And this is Vidra, and he's onside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Plays it out to the wing.
Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Royce. Played into space out wide. Rashford. Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection on what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. It's Rashford. He's got away. Rashford. And it's hoisted clear. Ibrahimovic. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Ibrahimovic certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Valverde. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fred drives it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Fred. Lindelof. Peters gets it back. Extra time reaches half-time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different?
Fred.
Alaba plays it forward. Royce. Valverde plays a clever pass. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception.
Valverde. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looks to thread it through. Lennon with the delivery. Good challenge, he just... Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Vitra with eyes on the prize. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Manchester United with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper, it's simply not good enough.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. And he sticks it away.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Ibrahimovic is the fourth man to step forward for them. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Lennon comes up, their fourth taker. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. 3 each.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved it! And that's won it! Manchester United are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately a win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Kimmich. Werner. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's looking to get there first. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka plays it forward. Right through the middle. Pemain gets the better of his man. Witzel can hoist it clear. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Davis gets into the right position to intercept. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. Hoists it forward. Royce. "30 minutes gone." Deftly done. Gnabry provides an outlet. Davis. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And out it comes again. Here it is now, surely! Looking for support. Pemain. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Bayern Munich got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Werner. And here's Gnabry. Oh, really good feet. Good ball.
Werner shoots!
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
The second half gets underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Sancho
Goes on a charge down the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played out to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Kimmich.
How about a shot? Oh, rich chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kimmich sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it.
Hakimi.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
And here's Martial.
It's come loose. And it's Royce.
And here's...
It's Martial! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Kimmich.
Pavard tries to switch the play. Goretzka. Gnabry. Oh, he's found shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
And it's Davis.
Royce positions himself well and cuts it out.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Piqué does well there, alert. Goretzka with a delicate ball. Can he find a finish now?
Alaba gets rid without sophistication.
Mane. Nicely controlled. Great leap! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Valverde out to the right. Hakimi and the weighted pass. Oh, managed to get it away. Muller tries making a foray down the right. Muller drives it forward. And the ball's come out! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Muller. Goretzka has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kimmich. Mane tries looking up for options on the left. Beautifully done. A chance to play it in. Werner. And a shot! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
They're actually making life quite depressing for themselves.
Shoots!
He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Gets into a dangerous position. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
A fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Juventus have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, they can break here.
That is terrific skill.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bruno Fernandes, Gabriel Jesus, cuts it out, back to the keeper and go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Hoists it high. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Sciglio finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Gets it upfield. Bruno Fernandes. It's Gabriel Jesus! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
He's had a shot! No mistake!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's off on a marauding run.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go.
Oh, brilliant goal!
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Back to within 1. Interesting. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Burke. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Juventus have been doing a bit of soul-searching following that nasty defeat last time round. They need that to be right out of their system. And they've been caught out here. Big chance, must be! Going for goal! Back of the net!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
It's Papa! Cleared away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And out to safety.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Bonucci. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's managed to get it away. Bonucci.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. And it's Chalobah. Forward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Bonucci plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chalobah. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Chalobah. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours